Hey you guys. Hey guys. So today, Culture's Talking, we're gonna be talking about some deep political no we're not. What the hell do we look like we talk about political stuff over here? No, we talk about our past traumas and you listen to me get through life. And I help you guys because hopefully you can live through me. But yeah. So today we're gonna be talking about religion and shit like that. So currently I feel like I'm like in it. What is it called? It's kind of like nihilism, but it's not even more religious, more like a philosophy, a mindset, right? So I feel like absurdism, like nihilism, but like evolved, right? Nihilism, nothing matters. The world is nothing matters. Absurdism is absurdism is yeah, nothing matters, but you know, we're still human, and that's kind of like the absurd part about it. Like nothing matters, like, and that's absurd. But something might matter to you. I don't know. Just do my research on it. Anyway, that's what I'm on right now. Absurdism, and I was on that nihilism tip, but not anymore. Absurdism. Anyway, I'm also not really like on the religious thing for real. I do love tapping into like the possible ancestral ties, just because it's like we're melanated or whatever you are, whoever you are. It's just cool to just know that there was like something like bigger than you a little bit, you know, but like not in like the false way of like I'm like not religious at all. Like I don't believe in that shit. I think it's a fairy tale for real, but I also don't shit on people for believing what they believe in, because I believe that everyone needs to believe in what they need to believe in to go through life, right? So I support all religions, as long as you're not hurting nobody. I just don't support anybody who thinks their religion is better than the next bitch, because it's like, I won't be too dark, but I feel like all y'all is wrong. Okay, I didn't mean like that, but so it's like, y'all all should respect everybody, because again, you don't know what a bitch needs to get through life. You don't know what doctrine they, people have different thought processes, different pathways in life, different things that may gravitate towards them, so you just don't know, right? So that's why I support every religion, as long as you're not hurting nobody. And you're not a false prophet, right? So I was having this conversation with my brother. Why aren't younger people in the churches anymore? Why? And I was like, basically, I feel like I've come to the position that it's because it's the judgment. It's the and I'm not really a church bitch. I haven't been to church in years. I don't plan on ever going to church again. For real, because again, I don't like organized religion. It's corrupt. It's fucked up in the head. They want to use you. They want to manipulate you emotionally to give you their money and come back and give you their time while they're pocketing all that stuff and doing the corrupt stuff that they prayed not to do in the it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a corrupt system for real. So I really feel like people are tired, especially like younger, especially Gen Z. Millennials too. I'm gonna give you millennials a little grace, because millennials were maybe brainwashed for 0.2 seconds, maybe, if you were unlucky. But even they're not on that. They're more like on a religious tip, a spiritual tip, a personal journey tip, a personal path to God tip, or a personal just connection with God tip, right? If you are a Christian or Allah or whatever the Buddha or whatever you believe in. So I do believe that younger people are doing that and falling less away from like organized religion, right? Like organized religion. So they're not going to the churches anymore, because what do you, especially, okay, I can only speak for like the black church, right? And this might happen like Catholic churches too and stuff like that. So you guys might have like similar experiences, but like especially like the Baptists and shit like that, like it's come as you are, right? And then you come as you are, and then it's judgment, and then it's judgment on day one, and then it's like, well, you said come as I am, but now you joking, or you making jokes about like my sexuality or what I'm wearing, or it like how I talk, or and this could be like from a variety of different situations. I've had a bunch of girls be in devious situations. They go to the church tell them persevere. She getting the shit beat out of her, win knocked out of her. Persevere? Fuck you mean? Wait, what? Oh my god. So, shit like that, I just don't like fuck with. So that's why I just feel like that all that shit is like it's corrupt. it's like that's why a lot of people, like younger people, don't like gravitate towards that shit no more. I do feel. Not that young people don't go to church, because I know a lot of young people that go to church, but like it's like usually a lot more like liberal, or it's like a younger pastor, or has something like know about it, some vibrancy, some like it's not no like old ass, like you feel me, like all the people there are like 30 plus years old, you know, dressing like they're in the 1960s, like shit like that. Like pastor, you know, fucking all children, fucking the fucking everybody's wife, like doing that shit, and then telling you like don't be gay. So it's like it's weird. And I really do feel like we are shifting in the times, for real. I feel like the times are shifting. Like, I feel like all these, like, especially like churches in the hood and shit like that, like, they're definitely on the chopping block. Like, they're definitely on the chopping block, because who the hell is gonna maintain that shit, like, after old people gone? Let's be honest. So it's like, you know, I'm a little thirsty. So it's like, who's gonna really do all that shit? So, you know, that was my little, you know, kiki today, my little conversation, you know, food for thought. I honestly, it's just like currently where I stand or whatever, but I really feel like it's not really like a huge driving force for real. It may change for real. I said absurdism is what I'm on right now. Nihilism with a few extra steps for real. Yeah, we will see. Again, this is a diary. This is literally my fucking internet diary. I promise you. I have a real one. I have a real. I'm putting this on. This is my real. You feel me? Nobody know about this shit. Nobody ever gonna read this shit. Be dead in the bitch read this shit. But this is like a physical diary. I've had it since 2015. And now this is the video diary. I've had it since, I think I made my first video ever in like 2025, 2024, one of them. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing this shit for a long time, so stay with me. Look at my shirt, wait. Look at my shirt. Shingon Kelly, you can't fuck with him, you can't fuck with us, you can't fuck with nobody. Alright, life is an illusion, stay out the matrix, fuck everything, don't believe anything you see, believe half of what you hear, just do you, boo, life is a drag, just be a queen, yeah, peace out.